As I get older, I start to realize some people are not meant for your life long term. Some people are only meant for a season, for a little bit of time in your life for you to learn a lesson. And the sad thing is, you may have connections with these people, you may really like certain people and have deep rooted connections or think there's something serious between you and them. And the sad thing is, this may break, this may fall apart, this may not go right. And you may have a little bit of sadness and a little bit of disdain of the back of that, which I've seen happen with a lot of people. And it used to happen to me in the past. Now I'm completely over it and everything. And I just want to speak about letting people go in your life because I see a lot of people who just hold on and hold on and hold on to someone who wants to leave their life and wants to just explore other options or have a different friend group or see different places. And I always talk about on my other channel when I had a friend group that I lost, and I had a girl that I lost at the exact same time. So I lost about four friends and a girl that I really deeply cared about, really deeply liked. It was the first girl I ever truly liked, so it hit quite hard at that time. I always speak about this example. And the thing is, I was trying to hold on initially with that girl. I was trying to make it work and make things go all right. And then I just thought, fuck this. Why am I holding on? Why am I holding on for something that isn't right for me? And I literally just let go. I literally just let go and just carried on working on myself and benefiting myself and helping myself. And that actually turned into a very positive thing over time to the point now I'm in a complete different reality, to be honest with you. When I contrast the reality to what I live now in comparison to them, it's so different. Like the friends I have in my life now, I've got way more friends, I've got way more different people, I've got a sense of community in places that I go. I've got my channel that does well. This one's on 7 subs, but I got my other one that's got over 2K that does quite well as well. That I'm able to get clients off the back of and make a little bit of money on the side as well with it, which is quite good, which is building up. I've got a lot more confidence in myself. I believe in myself a lot more. Back then, I didn't have any of that. Back then, I was lost in myself. And then obviously the gym stuff. The gym stuff's helped a lot as well. I'm in way better shape since then. I've got way more money since then. Saved so much money since then. So on a real level, I've got completely better from that situation. Had different relationships, different girls since then, quite a few since then, which is quite nice and quite good to be fair. But on a real level, I've just got absolutely better from that situation and progressed from that situation. So how can I perceive that as a negative? How can I perceive that as a negative? It's really cool, man. So I'm gonna have to hold this coffee cup. But how can I perceive that as a negative when I've grown from it and got better from it? And a lot of people always view it from a negative perspective, which is what I did as well. And as you're going through it, you're gonna naturally view it as more of a negative perspective because it's so deeply hurting, especially when you get betrayed or you really like these people and it turns into arguments from love and admiration or someone being cool or someone being distant. It's quite easy to be very sad and hate things and hate this person, hate this. But the reality is, over time, you probably have only gained if you dedicate yourself in the right way. You have only gained positive things from the back of that. And this is what I found as I get older, especially. It's not the situation that you face, and this is cliche as fuck, this is what a lot of people say, but it's not the situation that you face, it's how you react to the situation, how you progress through that situation. So you could go through a situation that absolutely wrecks you, and you can have one person on this side who uses it as an excuse, gives up, starts smoking the weed, starts ordering Dominoes every night, ordering takeaways every night. His money's going down. He's not spending it on anything good. He starts going out a lot, drinking a load. He develops a porn addiction. He's just going through it an insane amount, and he does that for about a year or two. And he's just stuck in that cycle. He's overweight. He's unconfident. He hasn't came back from that situation. Then you have the other guy who thinks, shit, this has went bad. How do I make this into a positive? So he starts learning, he starts working on stuff, he starts building himself into someone who he's proud of. He starts getting in the gym, he starts working out, he starts making more money, saving more money. He starts looking at himself in a different light, viewing himself differently, working towards himself, having more social connection with people, speaking to different people, making different things happen, having different experiences. Don't you see the difference on each scenario that you can have from just your mindset and what you choose to go towards? And this is what you got to think, man. It's too easy to give up. It's too easy to think, oh yeah, I'm a victim. they left my life, or I'm terrible, or I'm shit. And that's what you feel like, man. You feel shit, you feel terrible, you feel like, why me? But you gotta let people go. And this is the sad thing of life. And this is what I found as I get older. You gotta let people leave, man. You gotta let people go. Because if they aren't treating you the way you want to be treated, it's only gonna hurt you. It's only gonna destroy you. They won't really care that much because they're obviously getting it from a different place, or they're secure enough in themselves to treat you that way. So they don't care enough about you. So you gotta let them go, and you gotta let that situation go. Too many people hold into that, and they think that, for example, there's a guy I know. I want to word this in a way, just in case this video gets some views, but he had a girlfriend who was with for 5 years, and I think they're still together. And she treated him terribly, basically. She wouldn't be sexual with him. She wouldn't do much with him. She basically cheated on him a few times. But he was like, oh, I can't leave her because that would be 5 years wasted. That'd be 5 years of my life wasted. That'd be 5 years of me wasted with this person. And we're just like, nah, man, that's not you wasting it, man. That's not you wasting it. That's you making a better decision now. That's going to lead to more positive in the future. But that's what I mean. They hold on. You hold on to something because you don't know what else you have. You're in a scarcity mindset. You can't have a scarcity mindset with this. You got to be smart. You got to understand things won't go your way. Things will go wrong. And you got to let people go. Got to let them go. You focus on you. You dedicate to yourself. A lot of times when you lose people in your life, it's a sign to dedicate to yourself and better yourself. And trust me when I say your life will get way better over time. And that's going to be a true message in this video. Hope you all got a lot of value. Subscribe. And hopefully I can get over 7 subscribers. Thank you.